What I find most amazing about this place, because I've probably ventured into this area between 500 and 1,000 times now, that every time I get here, it feels like I found it for the first time. Hello there. Cool color. You two should go together. Interesting. There are plenty of things to always search for. And this is the start of another week. I can smell treasure. An interesting little piece. I'm thinking it came off an old toy. Has a little crown on it with a cross on top. And it looks like it would have been a little peg. It's interesting. And another little interesting piece. Appears it has a little part of a chain attached to it. And I'm not really sure what that would have been. I like the shape of the squares. Alright, maybe weird number 3. What just popped out of there? Oh, okay. I didn't see the bottom part. Not as weird, but it's a little light bulb. You were screaming marble with some strange water inside. Some kind of old towel rod holder. Maybe. I'm trying to do some scooping and some sifting. Not much coming out besides broken pieces, but this is always a fun find. Nice piece of blue willow. Well, this may not be that old, it's a twist off, but it has some embossing on it. Kreml shampoo, RB Semler. Huh, I had a client whose last name is Semler. He might want this bottle. New Canaan, Connecticut, USA. I'll take it. Now that wasn't easy to find. I'm sure it's an earring, I believe, with the twist-on backing. I'm pretty sure that's brass, but I will test it for gold. Well, I definitely felt something heavy down there, and you can tell when it's glass or not. But I see it now popping out. It's got a strange shape to it. I like the color. And no embossing. Sunsweet, like a prune juice bottle. You should have had something written on you, but you are a cool looking door glass. Sunsweet. Yeah, you are a cool looking bottle. How do I not take you home? Look like you'd be a fish tank. Now that's a cool bottle. Maybe a little mini aquarium. Got another biggie coming out. I'm thinking quart-sized milk. I'm not sure. It might even feel like a mason jar. And it is a mason jar. But that's a big one. No embossing. That's a fun one. An old Yoo-Hoo bottle. This is probably 40s or 50s soda. Actually, it's like a chocolate drink. Well, that's the first time I found a basketball here. Fully inflated. Why not use it? If you didn't catch the short that I put out this week, I wanted to put in this video too these 3 unbelievable 100-plus-year-old bottles I found at the thrift store.
Well, we're at a pretty beaten up beach. Maybe a couple days late to the real low tide, but managed to pull this out of the low end of the beach, close to the water. I rang up pretty high, 27, so don't think it's cold. A little bit of sunset. Sunrise, sunset. Well, good luck Matt just texted me asking me how I'm doing. The minute he texted me, I had a little ringing scoop. Junker. But it may be silver. I don't know. Maybe a stretch. But it's got a little tiny diamond on the top. Here we go. That's smart ball. Get the light to the back of you, not to the front. No black piece on the top. I don't know what that's about. I like the diamond maybe. There we go. Well, I've been skipping targets that are low numbers, but they're not a sharp signal, because it usually ends up being foil or something like that. This one I dug. It wasn't foil. This is a ringer. I don't know if it's gold here though. There's nothing inside, but it's got a string of shiny little potential diamonds on it. I didn't see any carat inside yet. Oh man, it just goes to show you, gotta dig everything. Just keep digging everything. There you go. Got a little heart earring. Some writing on it. Can't make it out. Maybe the other ones are on here. This is pretty cool. You don't see this every day. That must have been a push-up spot, and maybe we had some wind. And I get it real in close. Look at the first target. And you can see that coming up a quarter right on the top. And then right next to it, check that out. I don't think it's real, but right next to it. Isn't that cool? That'd make a nice picture. Now we just pulled up a whopper. I think it's light, so it's got to be costume jewelry. But check that thing out. Holy smokes. I can't see anything inside. It rang up. 22, 23, so if anything, it's costume. Anything, it's costume. Well, that was the very next target. I think I'm in bling heaven here, because that looks like a blinger too. Well, not very next target, a quarter, and then that target.
Quarters after quarters. I can't keep up. I'm trying to get before the tide comes in. But I might be up to 15 quarters already in this spot. Gotta take it. I'm really not sure what I got here, but it looks suspicious. I'm gonna really be careful cleaning this up. Almost looks like there's a little button shank on the back. Well, I'm getting kind of desperate. I like the amber bottle. I like the design in it. It's a twist off. I might take this one home.